Has San Francisco's real estate market gone absolutely crazy? That's the question. In the next 2 minutes, I will look into this, and there is an answer at the end. So let's jump right into this. So first of all, why do a lot of people believe San Francisco's real estate market is off the charts? And the reason being, especially this year, 2026, there have been a couple of selected sales that have gone absolutely off the charts. You might remember last month I reported on the sale of 21st Street. The home was listed for $2 million and ended up receiving 17 offers and sold for over 4.2. That's $2 million over the list price and over 2,200 per square foot. That's an insane amount of money for a home that needs work, and this home clearly needed work. And this is not the only example. There's another one on Andover Street, very cute, small but charming single-family home in Bernal Heights. The home was listed for 1.2 and ended up selling for 2 million, which is 800,000 over the list price or 2,000 a foot. That's a new record for a home such as this in Bernal Heights. So now the question becomes, what is the bigger picture? Is this representative of all of San Francisco, or what's the bigger picture? Let's dive into this. So on this chart, you see the number of single family homes sold in 2026 by price per square foot. And as you can see, there were about 200 homes that have sold this year so far. But then if you look at how many of those have actually sold at a crazy price, meaning 2,000 a foot and above, you realize that's only 6 out of 200, or about 3%. So these are really the outliers, but these are the outliers that get all the attention. The vast majority of homes in San Francisco on volume still fall under the 750 to 1,000 bucket, so 52 homes, or just slightly above that, between the 1,000 and 1,250. And I'd like to share some very tangible and explicit examples. One is 17 Allison Street in Crooked-Emerson. Crooked-Emerson is about an 8-minute drive from Noe Valley and Bernal Heights. The home was listed for 1.1 and ended up selling for $1,075,000, which is about $750 a foot after being on the market for 58 days. Great home, needed a bit of cosmetic work, but great location, great home. Here's another example, 445 Wayland in Portola. Portola, similar to Crooked-Emerson, is about an 8-minute drive from Bernal and from Noe Valley. That home sold for $716 a foot. The home was listed a little low, so it still sold above the list price, but overall, at a price point of 1.2 million for an incredible home, for $716 a foot, it's very reasonable given the context. So, having said all of that, I'm very curious to get your thoughts and opinion on this topic. And as always, if you like more info on these or any other homes, please let me know. I look forward to being in touch.